Surfside, Florida. Just moments ago, officials announced that they will demolish the remainder of the Champlain Towers building starting as soon as tomorrow because they're concerned about the approaching Tropical Storm Elsa and the potential that that storm could take down the remainder of the building. The Surfside mayor spoke just moments ago. Here he is.
Instead of waiting weeks and allowing the bureaucracy to crawl, has made a very dramatic decision and signed the order to get this building taken down immediately. The fear was that the hurricane may take the building down for us and take it down in the wrong direction, on top of the pile where we have victims.
A key point here, officials stressing that the search and rescue mission will continue. This is still a search and rescue mission. I want to go now to ABC's Trevor Ault, who's right there on the ground in Surfside. He joins us on the phone. Trevor, just say more about this emphasis we're hearing from officials on the ground here that this is designed to enable them to continue the search and rescue mission instead of bringing it to an end.
Oh, that's right, Dan, and it really is a significant acceleration in their plans in terms of tearing down this building, because as recently as last night, the Miami-Dade County mayor said this process was going to take weeks. Clearly now they've made what the Surfside mayor called a dramatic decision in accelerating this process, and it speaks likely to the precariousness of the structure and the stability that is still standing. And we've seen how that has hindered the search and rescue operation already in terms of on Thursday shutting down those efforts for about 15 hours. And even since then, since they've resumed their search, it's prevented them from entering some pockets of that debris. And we've seen now the past couple days, every update, they will have 2 more victims that they have uncovered. There are still 124 people unaccounted for. And it seems that they believe that on top of preventing Hurricane or Tropical Storm Elsa from maybe toppling over what's left of this structure, they think that they can bring this down in a controlled manner with explosive charges. They say they don't think it will be a large footprint, so it shouldn't impact the surrounding buildings. And then beyond protecting their hundreds of rescue workers who have been arguably in danger over the past week and a half, they will be able to continue the search and rescue safely, and they'll also now be able to access pockets of this rubble that they have been essentially restricted from because of the fear that the building was going to come down at any moment. Now, the most recent forecast with Tropical Storm Elsa was recently downgraded. The latest forecast trends show it heading mostly to the west of the area, but clearly, even with that positive forecast or that positive movement, they don't feel they can take the risk of leaving this structure up, and they argue that taking it down on their own is going to help them speed up this process and maybe at the very least get some closure for some of these families. Having said that, the big question now is execution. We can't ignore the fact that yesterday the mayor said this is a process that cannot happen quickly. It's going to take weeks. Now they're doing it quickly. We'll have to see that they can do that in a safe manner, which they seem to believe they can do, Dan.
Yeah, just to emphasize a few points you made there, Trevor. Thank you. One is that they're going to try to do this quickly. It could happen as soon as tomorrow, but they're not giving us any hard timeline. The other thing to point out there is that they're going to use explosive charges, as they explained in the press conference, to have the building fall in the opposite direction from the pile where the search and rescue mission is going forward right now. And the third thing to say there is they updated the numbers just a short while ago. 24 confirmed dead as of right now, 124 people still missing. Thanks again to ABC's Trevor Ault on the ground there. I want to remind you that our coverage continues on ABC News Live and on abcnews.com. We'll have complete details coming up on World News Tonight with my colleague Whit Johnson. I'm Dan Harris in New York. Have a great rest of your day.
This has been a special report from ABC News.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.